Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the farm. It is a kind of a cloudy morning today on Thursday, the 14th of July, 2022. We've had a little bit of rain this morning, believe it or not, but that's a cause for concern today. Welcome back, everybody. Well, let me show you what we're facing here in southern Idaho. And it begins with a big D, and it isn't divorce. Nope, it is drought. So what's going on? We only had one good snowfall this last winter. It happened in December, and the snow stayed on the ground clear through February around the farm here, and that was our only snow of any account. There was some up in the higher country where we get our irrigation water from, but it wasn't enough. We've already been cut to about half of our normal irrigation water through the canal systems around the area. And the last couple of days, we've been bumping triple digits around here. So, yeah, that's what we're up against. As is evident here by the backyard at the farm, everything is really bone dry, so that's why I've got the sprinkler running over there. It's been over across the driveway now for 3 days. I've got one going on the front yard because it has big brown spots in it like that. Now, what did I mean by the rain being an issue in the area, especially during a drought season? Well, the rain isn't the problem. The problem is the triple-digit high temperatures we've been having lately can cause, at least in this area, thunderstorms with lightning. Well, with everything being so bone dry, the lightning is the issue when it rains. As you can tell through the buggy windshield that I've got here, everything around here is extremely dry. The only kind of green things you see are some weeds right there. Pardon me, I'm on a bit rough road. And that stuff that has kind of a bluish, greenish gray color, that's sagebrush. Yeah, that's old-timey sagebrush from out here in the west. So the only thing that is green is pastures like that. But then you have this over here on this side. Nothing but cheatgrass. That cheatgrass is what's going to go up like gasoline if it gets a spark on it. What we're going to go look at today is something that I don't care to have happen at my place. That's why I'm going to make all of the fire lines or fire breaks around the farm. This is the entrance to what we call Rock Creek Canyon. Yeah, it's right south of the house there. And this little road runs all the way up to Ski Lift and then comes out over at a town called Oakley, or you can go to the west and come out a little town called Rogerson. Now this is what I wanted to show you. Even though there is still a lot of green up the canyon here, these folks just about lost everything. And this is a lightning strike caused this, or at least that's what my information is so far. But yeah, they had a business here with vehicles. They lost their vehicles. Forklift, yeah, they're in the process of cleaning it up. But yeah, in fact, it still smells like burning wood. Hadn't it been for the fast action of the local fire departments, that would have gone right up that canyon there and been up on top of the hills and been a real mess. But the fire departments got right on that and got it put out. I know you're having a little hard time seeing it because you're looking into the sun. But yeah, that's what happens out here in the west. Of course, you don't hear about it on the news from Idaho. It's always California. Oh my. Well, you know what? This shit happens here in Idafornia as well, people. Yeah. So, yeah, they could have lost everything. In a video coming up fairly soon, we'll go on up the hill here a ways and show you more of the Rock Creek Canyon here right south of the farm. And we'll discuss the water and where it comes from for this valley and the farm. It's a topic that some of you have showed interest in, so maybe in the next video too we'll make that happen. Yeah. Coming up over the last little rise coming back out of the hills, and you can't see it, but about 3.5, 4 miles in front of us is the city of Kimberly. If I had a zoom on this, you could see the water tower sticking up, and yeah, just kind of a view of the valley. And all the idiot Idafornians building on a rock pile that used to be a landfill. Those dumb shits will all get a surprise in their water one of these days. Yeah, a lot of contamination, I'm sure, in that water in that butte right there. So what's on the agenda for today? Well, I'm going to be taking off and heading to the in-town job here shortly, but tonight when I get home, we're going to be hooking up the disc to the back end of the Super M, greasing everything all up real good, and we're going to head out and make us some fire barriers. Well, before I get started tonight, awful sorry to see the Old Homrstead up there in the South Hills go up. Years and years and years ago, 3, 4, maybe 5 owners ago, that place used to be known as the Ye Old Homrstead. Not sure if it's somebody from Scotland or whatever lived there, but that's what it was called, and it had a big sign out front that said Ye Old Homrstead. So that's what we know it as down here. Anyway, yeah, that could have been a lot worse than it was. Thank heavens the fire department's got right on that right quick and whatnot. So hopefully it doesn't happen around here. Now, some of you are asking to yourselves or thinking probably, why aren't you using the mower on the back of Stinky just to mow down the grasses and weeds around your place? Well, I could do that, but if that mower blades hit anything that's solid enough, it can create a spark. So can disking it. So kind of a lesser of two evils there in a way. But anyway, I'm going to leave you here with that, and I'm going to get busy and get at it. Don't have time tonight for any of the dad jokes or any of that kind of thing. So sorry, you're just going to have to do without this time around. But as always, please, if you would, subscribe right down there, that great big red block that says subscribe on it in white letters. I'd appreciate it. We're sitting at 395 as I'm filming this tonight, so hopefully we'll hit 400 by the weekend. Anyway, if you all would, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, thumbs down, and let me know what you think of the channel in the comments below. Down there, no heartburn one way or the other. If you do the thumbs up or down, I don't care. I'd rather hear it from you folks. That way I know what kind of content to bring your way. Anyway, that's going to do it for now, like I said, and I'm going to go fire up the old M here, and we're going to go out and do a little disking tonight. Anyway, I'm Farmer Dave. Y'all take care. We'll talk to you later.